ever hear about people making a living by, connecting with the financial markets? It's not all about being one of those day traders glued to their screens.
Right.
Today, we're going to be exploring partner programs.
Okay.
So this is like your potential gateway to financial markets.
Yeah.
Without needing to be some kind of Wall Street whiz, we're diving deep into what and why a partner.pdf, right?
Yeah.
To break down exactly how these programs work, and more importantly, arm you with the insights you need to navigate them.
Yeah.
So let's start with the basics. What exactly is a partner program in this world?
Well, in essence, you're acting as a bridge, right, between traders and these brokers.
Okay.
You're making it easier for individuals to enter the market, and in return, well, you're rewarded for your efforts, typically based on the activity of those you've introduced.
Okay, so it sounds pretty straightforward, but I'm guessing there's a little more to it than meets the eye. I've heard, for example, terms like introducing brokers and affiliates thrown around. Mm-hmm. How do those fit into this whole picture?
Yeah, you're right. Those terms, they have been historically significant. You've got your introducing brokers, or IBs, and they focused on building those closer relationships and generating substantial trading volume, leading to volume-based commissions.
Okay.
Affiliates, on the other hand, were more about driving referrals. They earned rewards for each new trader they brought in.
Got it.
However, the lines have really blurred, haven't they, over time? Mm-hmm. It's much more fluid now, this landscape.
Okay.
With programs often blending elements of both models, today, partner program acts as this kind of broader umbrella term, encompassing this diverse range of approaches.
So it's not so much about the label, but rather understanding those underlying mechanics of connecting traders with brokers. Yeah. But why does this whole system exist in the first place? It sounds like a win-win on the surface. You bring in the traders, the broker gets more business, everyone benefits.
They're hitting on a crucial point. While the win-win is definitely alluring, it's essential to understand what motivates each party.
Okay.
Brokers, at their core, they are driven by trading volume.
Makes sense.
Their profits hinge on clients actively participating in the market, not just holding accounts.
Right. So it's not just about getting people through the door. It's about connecting the broker with active traders.
Precisely. This is where it gets interesting, particularly for aspiring partners. Your success isn't solely about the quantity of referrals. It's about attracting the right kind of trader, those very active, engaged ones, the ones that are consistently generating trading volume.
So that makes a lot of sense. So how do you go about finding these high-value traders? Is it all about, building a massive network? Building a massive network sounds, honestly, kind of daunting.
Yeah.
Is that really the only way to find, these high-value traders?
Not necessarily, no. Remember that anecdote from What and Why, a partner.pdf? About the single trader who significantly boosted a partner's earnings.
Right.
It highlights the impact even with a small, highly engaged network.
It's like finding those hidden gems.
Yeah.
But how do you actually go about finding those?
It's about being strategic and understanding your strengths.
Okay.
Let's say you've got a knack for analyzing market trends, right? And explaining them in a way that's easy to understand.
Yeah.
You could build a following, maybe offer some insightful commentary, webinars, even personalized trading signals.
So instead of casting a wide net, you're kind of going for that targeted approach.
Exactly.
Attracting those traders who really value what you bring to the table.
By focusing on a niche and demonstrating your knowledge, you naturally attract traders who are more likely to be active and engage, the kind who see the value in what you offer.
Right. So finding those engaged traders is just the first step, though, right? You need to keep them engaged over the long term.
Think about it this way. If a friend referred you to, a great new restaurant, but the service was terrible on your first visit, would you go back?
Probably not, no.
It's the same with these partner programs.
Okay.
Attracting high-value traders is one thing, but retaining them is crucial.
So how do you ensure that those traders stick around? It's got to be more than just a monthly newsletter, right?
You're right. It's about building a community around your program where traders feel supported, valued.
What does that look like in practice?
It can be as simple as just offering exceptional customer service, being available to answer questions, addressing any concerns promptly.
Okay.
It could involve providing some ongoing educational resources, like webinars, market updates, maybe even some one-on-one coaching.
So it's really about going above and beyond, to demonstrate that commitment.
To their success. It's about building trust. It's about building genuine relationships.
Right.
You're invested in their journey beyond just the initial referral.
It sounds like soft skills, communication, relationship building, problem solving are really, really critical in all of this.
They're essential and often overlooked, but they're essential for creating a thriving community and fostering long-term loyalty.
Now let's shift gears for a moment and talk about market volatility. The financial world, as we all know, can be unpredictable. How do partner programs hold up when the markets get a bit rocky?
That's a really good question. It's something, honestly, I've always wondered about. Does market volatility kind of throw a wrench in the whole partner program system? It's actually quite the opposite. Partner programs are uniquely positioned to thrive even when markets get a little turbulent.
Really? Why is that?
Well, think back to what we talked about earlier.
Okay.
About brokers profiting from trading volume.
Right.
Market volatility often translates into increased trading activity. When those prices are fluctuating, traders, they're more likely to buy and sell, right? They're aiming to capitalize on that changing landscape.
So the more the market moves, the more opportunities come up, which ultimately benefits the broker and, of course, the partner.
Precisely. You could say that volatility injects a certain level of excitement, opportunity into the market, leading to even more engagement from those active traders.
Interesting. So instead of being something to fear, market volatility actually kind of plays into the hands of a well-structured partner program.
Exactly. It fuels the engine in a way.
Huh. That's a fascinating perspective. Seems like partner programs offer this really unique blend of potential, but also a lot of nuance.
Right.
A lot of ground today. From, understanding those basics to attracting, retaining these high-value traders, and even, how to navigate those complexities like market volatility. What are some key takeaways? What should our listeners kind of keep in mind as they're, out there exploring this world?
You're right. We have covered a lot. I think the most important takeaway here is that partner programs, they offer genuine potential.
Okay.
But they're not some get-rich-quick scheme.
Right.
Success requires a strategic mindset, dedication to building those real relationships with your network, and, of course, a commitment to providing ongoing value.
It's about more than just referring people and hoping for the best.
Right.
It's about understanding that market, knowing your audience, being a resource that really empowers those traders to succeed.
It's about fostering a real sense of shared success, not just viewing people as transactions.
Well, that brings us to a final thought for you to, ponder as you continue to explore this world. What kind of partner do you see yourself being?
Yeah. What kind of partner do you want to be?
Do you see yourself as more of a hands-on mentor, guiding a small group of really dedicated traders? Or are you drawn to the challenge of building, a large and diverse network through maybe like innovative marketing and, tech-savvy strategies?
Right.
There's really no right or wrong answer here. But defining that vision for yourself and understanding your strengths, those are going to be essential in navigating this landscape and really unlocking the potential that these partner programs have to offer.